welcome to That's Good Denver. I'm your host, Chris Romeo. And today I'll be breaking down the Nuggets sweeping the LA Lakers and punching their ticket to the NBA Finals for the first time ever. The Denver Nuggets are heading to the finals as they swept LeBron, only the second time ever LeBron has been swept in the playoffs. What a series. Nuggets, a fast breakdown. Nuggets held on in Game 1 after the Lakers came back. A slow start in Game 2, but Jamal Murray had a great fourth quarter. Then in Game 3, Nuggets shocked everyone by winning that game to go up 3-0, and shocked everyone again in Game 4 to come back from 15 down at halftime and then win and move on to their first ever NBA Finals. It's such a great feeling. Nuggets, the job's not done yet. They still need to go to the finals. They still need to win it. But, yes, and the Nuggets will play either the Heat or the Celtics in the NBA Finals. But before I get into the breakdown, I think it's time to celebrate a little bit and realize we're the Western Conference champions. And yes, the Nuggets go to the championship for the first time ever, eliminating the LA Lakers and sending LeBron and AD packing. We are the Western Conference champions. We are the Western Conference champions. No time for crybaby LeBron, 'cause we are the Western Conference champions, Denver Nuggets of the world. Anyways, now time to break it down. So in Game 1, in Denver, Nuggets got off to a good start in the first quarter, got out to a big lead. Jokic had a great first quarter with Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon. Jokic had 10 rebounds in the first quarter alone of that game, I remember. Nuggets led going into the second quarter up by 10. Lakers hung around, kept getting buckets, though, from Austin Reeves and LeBron James. In the second quarter, Nuggets totally dominated. The Nuggets offense was continuing to score with Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic. And Lakers were able to hang out around for a little bit, getting some buckets from LeBron and Anthony Davis, but Nuggets led going to halftime 72-54. Our offense was on fire and unstoppable. And then in the third quarter, Lakers made it a little closer. Lakers were really starting to get hot from three with Austin Reeves and Anthony Davis. Lakers cut it to an 11-point game, 103-92. Then Jokic, at the buzzer, hits a tough fall-away three to put the Nuggets up 106-92 going into the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, Lakers got a little bit closer. They started really hitting threes. Our defense was really struggling, which is our biggest weakness, the Nuggets' defense. The only thing that would hold the Nuggets back from winning the finals, I think. But, so the Austin Reeves started to get going, so did Anthony Davis and LeBron. Lakers cut it to a 3-point game, 124-121 on an Austin Reeves 3 with 3 minutes to go. Wasn't looking good for the Nuggets. Jokic got going again, got a couple big buckets down the stretch, and the Nuggets got a couple stops finally to close out Game 1, and as the Nuggets went up 1-0 in the series. In Game 2, Lakers got off to the better start in this game. LeBron got going. The Lakers and Nuggets were tied at the end of the first quarter, 27-27. Pretty much a back and forth first quarter, but in the second quarter, Lakers won that quarter by 5 as Anthony Davis, LeBron got going again, and Jamal Murray wasn't really doing much at all. He was having a bad game, and Jokic didn't get much help around him in that quarter as Jokic pretty much led the way. Nuggets trailed going into halftime of Game 2. Then in the third quarter, it was back and forth. Nuggets tried to cut into the Lakers' lead, but could never really tie the game or take the lead. Lakers led going into the fourth quarter, 83 81, I think. Then, in the fourth quarter, after Jamal Murray only had 14 points going in the fourth quarter, Jamal Murray went off in the fourth quarter. He kept hitting 3 after 3, Jamal Murray did. With a Michael Porter Jr. 3, Nuggets went up, took the lead in Game 2. Jamal Murray hit another 3. All of a sudden, Nuggets led 96-84 after another Jamal Murray 3. Jamal Murray had 23 points in the fourth quarter to end it. Then Lakers came back again, got some buckets to cut it to a 5-point game, but the Nuggets got to stop, and they were able to hang on and win Game 2 thanks to Jamal Murray coming up clutch in the fourth quarter. He had 37 points, Jamal Murray did at the end of the night. And, in 23 in the fourth, what a fourth quarter performance. And by the way, in Game 1, Jokic had a 30-point triple-double with 21 rebounds, and Jamal Murray had 31 points. And, those who led the scoring in Game 1. Game 2, also led by Jamal and the Joker. Jokic had a 20-point triple-double, not a bad night. And Jamal Murray had 37 in the night. In Game 3 in LA, a game the Lakers were favored in, Jamal Murray leaving off where he came from in Game 2, on fire in Game 3 of the first quarter. Jamal Murray had 20 points in the first quarter to lead the Nuggets up 30-20 at the end of 1. Then going into the second quarter, Jamal Murray was doing most of the scoring. He had 60% of the Nuggets' points. Then Jamal Murray still having a great second quarter shooting. He had 30 points in the first half alone. And wasn't getting much help around. Lakers started to come back. They tied the game at one point at 55 after the Nuggets led by 15. Then Kentavious Caldwell-Pope hit a 3 at the end of the half to put the Nuggets up 58-55. The third quarter, both teams were trading baskets back and forth. I think it was tied going into Nuggets led by 3 going into the fourth quarter. As it was back and forth, Jokic having a good third quarter. Jamal cooled off because he was getting double teamed. Then in the fourth quarter, Nuggets dominate this quarter. We're able to get some stops on Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, and able to play good defense in the fourth quarter. Jamal Murray hit a couple big buckets down the stretch. So did Michael Porter Jr. hitting a couple of tough buckets, and Nikola Jokic. And Aaron Gordon hit a couple threes in this game. And the Nuggets win Game 3, 119-108. Nuggets are 1 win away from the finals. In Game 4, the Lakers trying to avoid a sweep. The Lakers come out hungry, getting it out to a 28-21, 34-28 advantage in the first quarter. Able to hold Jamal Murray to his own and hold the Nuggets offense. Lakers came out on fire in the second quarter, hitting bucket after bucket. And Lakers did what the Nuggets did in the first half of Game 1, scoring 72 points at the end of the half. Lakers led, I think, 72-57 at halftime. Nuggets trailed by 15. But in the third quarter, after the Nuggets were down, Nuggets came out hungry in the third and started the comeback. All of a sudden, Nuggets get a couple buckets from Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to cut the Lakers' lead down to 5. And then the Nuggets tied it after getting a couple more stops and getting a Jokic bucket and a Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and 1 to put the Nuggets up 82-81. That was their first lead of the game. Nuggets only took 6 minutes to come back from the Lakers as they were down by 15. And then both teams traded baskets down the stretch as the Nuggets, I think, led going into the fourth quarter. Then in the fourth quarter, Nuggets had a chance to go to the NBA Finals. It was back and forth in the fourth quarter, both teams trading buckets. And, Jokic getting a couple tough buckets, so did Jamal Murray. And down the stretch with 3 minutes left, the Nuggets were 3 minutes away from clinching their first ever Western Conference title. As Jokic as the Nuggets were up by 3, 107-104. Jokic hits a tough fall-away 3. I have no idea how he made that shot, but he made it in Anthony Davis's face. Put him up 110-104. Lakers got a couple stops. Were able to tie the game at 111. The game was tied 111-111. 30 seconds left. Jokic drives in on Anthony Davis again. Floats it up and in. Put the Nuggets up 113-111. LeBron hits the side of the backboard on the one of the last shots. Nuggets get the ball back. Jamal Murray tries to end the game with 8 seconds left. Misses. Lakers get the ball. 4 seconds left. Will the Lakers win Game 4 or will the Nuggets go to the NBA Finals? LeBron drives on an Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon swats LeBron James, and that is how the Denver Nuggets defeat the LA Lakers and sweep them to go to the NBA Finals, their first ever, knocking off LeBron James. Anthony Davis, he got a couple blocks on Jokic in this series, but Jokic had his own, kept scoring on him, and that's how they clinched the Western Conference title, the Denver Nuggets. The Western Conference MVP going to Nikola Jokic. What a good feeling it was. And now the Nuggets will wait the winner of the Heat and the Celtics and try to win their first ever championship. It's such a good feeling. So, yeah, it's a really good feeling. What a job by Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets defense. It's like I've waited my whole life for this one night. The Nuggets would beat the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals to win the title. They're going to the finals for the first time ever. For the first time ever. For the first time ever. The Nuggets go to the championship for the first time ever. The first time ever. They're going to the championship. What a great feeling it was to beat the Lakers and go to the NBA Finals. And big X factor of the series, Jamal Murray. People said that Jokic would have a good series even if he got shut down. But Jamal Murray being an X factor, people said Jamal Murray had to score 30 points to win this series. Guess what Jamal Murray did? Scored 31 in Game 1. 37 in Game 2 after going off in the fourth quarter. 37 in Game 3 again, and 25 in Game 4. What a series for him. And Game 4 was a team effort that the Nuggets had. Everyone scored in double figures. All the stars scored in good double figures. The only people off the bench that he even had to come in were Bruce Brown and Jeff Green. Only 7 guys to get the job done against the Lakers, and yes, the Nuggets are going to the NBA Finals, baby! Let's go! Yeah. So, yeah, it should be a great finals. Whether we play the Heat and the Celtics. The Heat and Celtics are in a Game 6 right now, as the Heat are up 3-2 after being up 3-0. So the Heat need to win tonight at home. But, yeah, great feeling. The Nuggets are going to the finals, and hopefully we can win our first championship this year, which would be great. But that's it, everybody. That's the breakdown of the Nuggets sweeping the LA Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. But that's it, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm Chris Romeo, and that's good Denver. Go Nuggets, baby!